quick message, guys. I seen a post that said a man don't supposed to cook, clean, or wash dishes or anything like that if he got a woman. That is so not true. Like, that's what's going on in this world today, where people think that just because it's certain things, it's a gender role, and it's just not. Because in a house where you have two people working, you have the wife working and the husband working, and the wife have to come home and the wife have to do the cooking, the cleaning, the child caring, the dishes, whatever it is that they have to do, the laundry, or whatever the case may be. And you expect that woman to be fully, in tune with you when it's time for y'all to be intimate or whatever. By the time that the woman get done with working a full-time job and coming home have to continue a full-time job within the household, that woman don't have any energy or time to do what majority of men would like to be done, and that's sexual favors, like things that's um got things that have something to do with intercourse. Like, that woman is wore down, tired, busted, and disgusted if she ain't got no help. So for people to say that if a man have a woman, that man don't supposed to do things, that's a total lie. A man's supposed to support his person. A woman's supposed to support her person, which means if they she work and he work, they both can come home and support each other, because that's what me and my husband do. If he got a job and I got a job, and I come home and I still have to have a job, that's not fair to me, because at the end of the day, I'm working two jobs versus his one job, because being a mom, being a wife that cook, clean, do everything, run errands and doctor's appointments and whatever else that might come up, that woman is the sole provider in those situations where she have and keep everything together, and that's her role. However, in life, you have to be one in a relationship, or it won't work, because somebody gonna be tired than the next person. Somebody's gonna be wore out. Somebody's gonna be burned out. Somebody's gonna be unhappy and always tired. And that next person gonna be unhappy because that other person is always tired to give them what they want. So in order to make things work, you have to be together and you have to do things together in order for everybody to be leveled out. If I come home from work and my husband come home from work and we got to do laundry, we have to clean the house, we have to take care of kids, we have to run errands, we got to do grocery shopping, we got to do all that. If all those things are on one person, that one person don't have enough energy to do nothing else outside of take care of the business that need to be taken care of. And at the end of the night, when everybody's wound down, when she done got the children homework done, got the children fed in bed or whatever the case may be, and then the man come reaching at her in the middle of the night ready for her to please him, she ain't got no energy. And then he mad. Then he off sleeping with other people and doing other things. And then it comes a problem within the marriage because one person is way overworked than the other person. So I don't uh, um believe that's true at all. I don't go for that saying at all. If a man got a woman at home, he got a woman. He shouldn't have a slave. We should do these things together. When I come home from work, and my husband come home from work, we're gonna work together. If we didn't get nothing done the night before that we need to get done, which is not the case in our house because we don't go to bed with a dirty house. However, if so, it might happen. And we come home from work and we see these things that need to be done, my husband not going to expect me to do all these things, because he going to look at me like, damn, my wife tired too. She been working all day too. And I'm not going to look at him in a way like, damn, you get it done, because I know you tired too. So people that talk like that and say those things are very selfish people. And one person don't supposed to take on two jobs in a home when there's two people that need to be, together. A marriage is made to grow together, build together, work together, compromise and so forth. The people that got the mentality of that's your job, that's your role, that's what you got to do, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. We need to work together. If we ain't working together, we shouldn't be together. If you can't see that I'm tired and I have a full-time job and I'm stressed out when I come home, and you looking like, damn, that's your business. That's your problem. You still need to make sure my food done. You still need to make sure these laundry's done. You still need to make sure this house clean. And you don't feel nothing for that wife, and feel that she's exhausted, and you don't have no desire to help her, you ain't that woman's man. You ain't no type of man. So y'all got to stop with all that dumb shit about a man don't supposed to do nothing. That's bullshit. Get up and help out that woman, because at the end of the day, she exhausted, especially women with multiple children. When you got multiple children, that's 2, 3 jobs. You got everybody with different personalities. Everybody needs something different. Everybody requires something different. Then you got to spend time with everybody. You got to do homework with everybody. You have to get everybody situated and get dressed. You got to make sure everybody is fed. Make sure everybody has ate. Did their chores or whatever the case may be. That's exhaustion. That's exhaustion within itself without a job. And then when people say stay-at-home moms don't do nothing. Bullshit. I was a stay-at-home mom for 6 years. I stayed at home until my daughter, 6 years. Because after my daughter went to school, I went to school shortly after. But I was a stay-at-home mom all the way up to my daughter started kindergarten. So, that's not an easy job, because you got to do everything. You got to literally do everything. And when you don't have a job, you feel guilty for not having things done when your husband come home that should be done. So then if you stay at home and you don't have a job, yeah, the expectations are higher. You need to have things done. You don't need to be stealing your bonnet and your night clothes when your husband leave and come back. My mom always taught me that. No, never allow a man to come home to see you the same way he left you. So I always took that in my head and ran with it. I never get up in a day and not shower, put on clean iron clothes, and put on my makeup. I never not go and do that, because my mom taught me that. Like, look appealing. Don't no man want to come home and see you in your moo-moo and your bonnet all day, you still looking stressed out and tired. You just don't. And I don't see how women do it, but then, that's on them. Not judging, but that's them. But I'm just saying, like, if you a stay-at-home mom, that's a different story. Get the things that you need to get done, because that man is out there working and doing his part. So you do your part. But when 2 people are working in a household, no, that's bullshit. Everybody need to work together. Everybody need to do something that requires helping one another. Everybody need to, play a part in what's going on in the house. Just like on Wednesdays, I don't cook on Wednesdays. We go out to eat on Wednesdays, because I'm not cooking. And if we don't go out to eat, everybody got to fend for themselves. That's just one day a week. And what I was finna say, I forgot what I was finna say. Oh, yeah, if my husband decide that he want to cook on that day, then he can cook on that day. That's how you work together. If my husband see me in the kitchen cooking, and he know that I've been working all day, I don't even have to ask him. He's going to come in there and support me if I'm making tacos for the night. He either going to brown the meat, cut the tomatoes and lettuce and things up like that. He going to do something to assist me so I can get out of the kitchen fast enough. Like, I don't want to be in the kitchen all day when I get home from work. I just don't. I don't have a desire to do that. So he's going to support me in that situation so we can hurry up and eat, shower, and enjoy each other. So I don't know what y'all be thinking about when y'all be talking about, a man shouldn't do this and bullshit. He need a help too. Just as well as you doing your part, he need to do his part. Y'all don't get no slack. Why y'all think y'all get a slack for? Because y'all a man. Support your person. And stop listening to the naysayers out here in this world that's saying, oh, you a duck for doing this and doing that. My husband had plenty of times where people say, oh, you do that for your wife? You damn right. And he proud of it. And then people, needless to say, but they soon went away. A lot of people don't like to see you doing well. And they'll clown you for doing so. I just really want to bring that quick message, guys. It's Kosha. Follow me for more.